How did we get here?
What are you doing then? Don't do this! Transparency!
What language is that? Is that Sutu? Is that working? What? Kestwana.
Why are you doing this? From grade, sis, from grade 4 classes. For all Spanish, he can do it and be with God. This rubbish. So far,
Bro, I don't know what happened here. I'm not gonna come here and judge the kid or whatever, cause I know I did some shit too back in primary. I threw a teacher with a chair or something like that. What was it? Was it grade 4 or grade 5? All right, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. I'm not a good storyteller, but all right, let me tell you a story. What happened? Let me finish watching this video. All right, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna watch this video, and then I am gonna tell you the story about the day I threw my teacher with a chair back in primary, which was great. No, it wasn't great. Why did I say it's great? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. And then we're gonna check out the comments here what they think.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Now, I don't want you guys to get a wrong idea. The day I threw my teacher with a chair, it was back in primary school. I think it was in grade 4. Now, guys, I am not a violent guy. As you can see, I'm a chess boy. Like, I'm a lover's guy. Guys, I don't like violence. I think the last time I physically fought someone, it was back in primary school. Maybe grade 7 or 6, somewhere around there. But I think the teacher I threw with the chair, it was in grade 5 or 4, somewhere there. So the story is, so this teacher was teaching us LO. I forgot that bitch's name. This teacher was teaching us LO. It's the beginning of the year, whatever, and I think it was still February and shit like that. I don't remember even going to that teacher's class ever again for the rest of the year. I don't know what happened. I think they changed their teacher afterwards or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember, but something along those lines. So get back to the story. Now, I don't want you guys. I'm a bad storyteller because sometimes I go out of details and I start speaking about random shit. So be patient with me. She gave us homework. Give us homework. We go home. Bam, bang. Go. Should I go full screen? Alright. Let me go full screen then. No, should I? Alright, let me go full screen. She gave us homework and then boom, boom. No. Let me go back here. She gave us homework and then I went home. I asked my mom. I think my mom was at home and we did the homework. It was a long homework. It was a long shit homework, bro. Now I don't remember the story clearly. Now the next morning, I think we get to class. We get to school first. We get to school. Most people didn't do it. It's still the beginning of the year. People didn't give a shit. They didn't even give a shit about doing it, right? People didn't do it. Most people didn't do it. I would say maybe 90. I think it was me and this other girl in the class. We did it. Maybe the three of us. We did that homework, right? So, and then we comes LO period. We go to her period, right? We go to her class because what we do at my school is that it's not because I know most schools is the teachers that switch classes. So, but then at my school, it used to be us who switch classes. We used to go to the teacher's class and stuff like that. We go to the teacher's class, we get in, and then we start making noise. And then the teacher comes in, she's like, "Hey, everyone, be quiet!" And then she starts taking homework. Now the thing is, start and the other row. People didn't do it. Now imagine this. She goes around. People didn't do homework. She opens their book. Didn't do. So you didn't do homework. She's not even like shouting loud or anything. She's like, "Oh, you guys didn't even do your homework. You guys are not ready for grade 5 or grade 4, something like that." It was grade 5, I think. "You guys are not ready for grade 5 and stuff like that." She checks other people doing. I was the first person who did that homework, right? She comes here, she checks my book. She's like, she's like checks people, and then she comes to me. It's my turn, and then she checks my book. She's like, "I did the homework." Now, whether I did the right answers or the wrong answers, I don't know. I don't even think she cares or anything like that. I don't know what happened there. I don't remember clearly what caused the conflict or whatever. And then the main thing that pissed me off is that she wasn't talking shit all along with other people doing the homework. She comes to me and now she checks my book and now she's telling me that I did shit and stuff like that. She throws my book on the ground and shit like that. Now imagine this, guys. The rest of the class, the people they checked before, more than 20 people didn't do homework. I'm the first person who did the homework. Now, if I did shit, tell me that I did shit, and then help me, and then guide me, and tell me, okay, the answers are wrong, but at least I'm glad you did your homework, right? No, she doesn't do that. She starts freaking out and starts making a noise. It throws my book on the ground and stuff like that. And she gets crazy. She gets crazy. But to be honest to her, right? She didn't touch me. She didn't push me or anything like that. She started making she started going crazy, like crazy bitches, right? She started making noise and throws my book on the ground. And I went to pick up my book, and my book was just covered. Like I was covering it yesterday, I think, something like that. I went to cover my book, and then when I came back, some instant, I don't know what she said or whatever, she was still screaming. I just picked up the chair and I threw it at her. It was something along those lines. I threw it at her, and then yeah, it got violent from there, and then it got physical and stuff like that, and then people started separating us and whatever. So yeah, and yeah, it was a crazy experience. And I don't know who's that bitch's name, bro. I forgot a bitch's name. I forgot her. I forgot her. Crazy story. Let's check out the comments here. Let's check out the comments. So I can understand why this kid is pissed here. I'm sure there's no father figure in the picture. Single mother raised this kid. Alright, slow down. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this guy? Why is he about to get personal? No, man, come on. Sometimes these teachers, just because you're a teacher doesn't mean you're always right. Teachers fuck up sometimes. Actually, most of the time you should actually think about it. I think the reason why... Okay, maybe let me keep quiet. I think it will be a worse experience for me to go and I would have a worst time ever. Anyone would have a hard time teaching me shit, because I would question and try to find a lot of shit from, like, let me just carry on with the comments before I start mumbling, because I know myself. Sometimes I plan out the sentence in my head, and then I just, when I'm about to say it, then I stop myself. And then at the end of this video, and then when I watch the videos, when I post them, it's like I was mumbling and I was not making sense. You can see where this kid was being raised by a single feminist. Come on, bro. This teacher stopped this man from intervening. Something tells this would have ended. Okay. Alright, no, fuck no. I'm not gonna change. Oh, Nkaka Lux. Alright. Nkaka Lux was insulted last week for disciplining kids. I saw the video of Nkaka Lux disciplining kids at school. Like, bro, I understand what you're doing, but kids will always be kids. I don't know if you guys saw this video. There was a video on Twitter. I saw it like last week. I think it was last week. Kankalax was primary school. Worst of all, primary school. He was there disciplining primary school. Like, there was, like, you know, at primary school we have gangs. But it's not like gangs. It's like gangs. Like, I remember we used to call ourselves like CLB. Like, it was CLB, Sijabayan or something like that. Something along this line. Something like that. It was cheese boy gangs, you know what I'm saying? I say Kankalax goes to high school. High school, this is a fucking dangerous. Something I'll tell you that. Something I'll tell you that. Go to the, if Kankalax was doing that at high school, yeah, I would have supported it. Now it's just threatening kids like grade 5s and grade 4s. Come on, man. Those are just kids. Alright, let's check out what else is on Twitter. Man, you know what I hate about Twitter? Every post that I go in, I found adult content. It's so hard not to find other content in the comments. How can I switch off this adult content in my comments? That's the question though.